back to this hour of the program. I'm Dr. Laura Shlessinger, and in case you have not been listening recently, well, shame on you. I have toughened up our screening process. Now, listen up, because this is how it's going to work. I only want to hear from the most moral people on earth. And needless to say, in this day and age, my choices are a little limited. So, I don't care if you're dead or you're alive. I only want to speak to the ethically sound people. People like me. So, let's take our first caller of the day. We have a Mahatma Gandhi. You're on the line with Dr. Laura Shlessinger program. Hello.
Dr. Laura, thank you for taking my call. It's an honor to speak with you.
Thank you, Mahatma Gandhi. What can I do for you?
I'm thinking about quitting my lawyer practice to help my people.
Quitting your law practice for what people, Gandhi? Are they family?
Well, no, they are not, but...
Oh, then why would you give up a perfectly good law practice for complete strangers, Mahatma?
I am tired of seeing injustices done to the people of India.
Oh, that's what moving vans are for, Gandhi. And I thank you for your call. I have a Joan on the line. Joan, you're with Dr. Laura Shlessinger here. Hello.
Dr. Laura, I am hearing voices.
Oh, for pity's sake, is this Joan of Arc again?
Oui. The voices keep telling me to dress as a man and lead the army of France.
Honey! Dress as a man? Oh, please. As I've said many times before on this program, gays and lesbians aren't normal. Now, taking naked pictures of yourself in a seedy hotel room and giving your lover the negatives so that he can splash them all over the internet, that's one thing. It is. That's just something completely different. But you, young lady, you're very disturbed. Joan, you need to go back in that closet. And I thank you for calling. Next, I have a Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on the line. Welcome to the program.
Hello, Dr. Laura.
Hello.
I need some advice.
Yes?
Lately, I've been under a lot of pressure.
Well, I certainly sympathize with you, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You know, being a doctor, it's really stressful. I cannot tell you how hard it is day after day to sit in this chair passing judgment on people for 3 hours at a time. So what's your problem?
Dr. Laura, I am a preacher, and they're trying to oppress my people.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. What is it with this my people garbage today? First it's Mahatma, my people, you, my people.
Dr. Laura, I'm in prison right now, and for the first time I'm starting to ask myself, why?
What are you in prison for?
They refused to let us sit in the front of the bus, so we staged a boycott and then a demonstration.
Listen, Buster, if you're calling me for sympathy, you got the wrong lady. Why don't you do something constructive with your life instead of worrying about seating arrangements on some bus?
Excuse me, they're dragging us out of the cell now.
Hello? Well, that was rude. But it's interesting, isn't it? Some folks just can't seem to set priorities. I have a Mother Mary. Mother Mary, you're on the air.
Dr. Laura, do you remember all of the advice you've given me over the years?
Oh, refresh my memory, sweetie. I can't keep track of everyone.
Well, yeah, I told you that God was the father of my baby, and you called me delusional. Then, when my son grew up, healed the sick, and raised the dead, you told me that I should have him committed. Mm-hmm. Do you remember now?
Well, really, that could be anyone who calls here Mother Mary. Do you have an actual question for me today?
He would like to speak with you. Come here, my son.
Well, can we move this along, please, Mary? We got to go to break in a second here.
Hello, Dr. Laura.
Oh, my gosh. Is that really you, Jesus?
Yes, my child.
Oh, this is indeed an honor, Jesus. My goodness, you wouldn't believe the wackos I've had calling me today. Do you have a question for me?
I wanted to remind you, my child, that there is only one true judge.
Oh, you are a flatterer. You are so sweet. Oh, Jesus, do you mind if we would play your endorsement of me as a promo for my show?
I was talking about the only true judge, God.
Wait a minute, I thought I was the only true judge.
I know. We've been receiving so many prayers about you lately that we felt the need to answer them immediately.
Oh, I'm so glad you're going to help me lift the morality of America, Jesus.
Are you ready, my child?
Yes! Oh, yes, Jesus, I'm so ready. Let's answer America's prayers. This will save them from...
Now go take on the day.